Hi everyone, I'm Tracey Yap. I'm the Grants Director for SNRS, and basically my role here today is just to sort of introduce you to what we have available in terms of grants that we have. So we have two grants that we sponsor, which is the research and dissertation. We also co-sponsor grants with CANS, Sigma, as you've heard today, and NLN, and we have an endowed grant with ANF. So the dissertation grant, which seems to be the one that's most applied to, basically you have to be a regular student in a PhD program, and you have to have evidence that the proposal was successfully defended by the time that you apply. For the CANS dissertation one, you have to be a member also. I should have said that with the last one as well. You have to be a member of SNRS, but you also have to be a member of CANS when you apply, and you have to, again, be currently enrolled in a PhD program, and evidence that the proposal was successfully defended. For those two grants, dissertation grants are $5,000. Actually, this research grant is the only one that's not $5,000. It's $7,500. This grant is for any regular member, and the person has to have received no more than $30,000 in research funding in the past 2 years, and has never served as served on an SRS research grant as a PI. And then here's our Sigma one. It's the same idea, $5,000, and when you apply for these, you have to show that your IRB already is approved. And the NLN one is very similar as well, but this topic has to be focused on education. Here's the amounts that I was telling you about, and then here's the due dates. So we have one actually coming up, the dissertation one, the SNRS dissertation research is coming up in March. And I'm happy to help anybody with questions. And one of the things I think is really remarkable, because this was my first year actually doing the grants director role, I've reviewed a lot of grants for a lot of organizations, but SNRS, the feedback they give you is phenomenal. Like, these ladies really care, and I would strongly encourage you to apply. You not only, it's not, sometimes when you're reviewing, you have to sort of pull something apart, but they actually suggest how to rebuild it too. Have you thought of this? Or if I give you this information, does it change it for you? So I think it's a really remarkable group. There is a $50 fee for submission for regular members and $25 for student members when you apply. You have to have a face page, proof that your IRB is approved by the time you get the money. So if you get the award and you don't have the IRB yet, that's fine. We'll wait, but that we cannot release it until then. Some of this year's recipients, and I think they've been mentioned in the other presentations as well, but I just wanted to put it up here, and you might be familiar with some of these people and some of their topics. And then these are our co-sponsored ones. That's about it. So I'll give you your web link and let me know if you have questions, and I'll be around and happy to even sit down with you even after this conference or have a phone conference, whatever. Thank you.